Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, coming up to you to give you an update on my 2 whips that I'm doing. I'm doing a Carla baby top for a large preemie baby or an early to small newborn baby. This is version 1, is 2 versions. It requires yarn, any DK yarn. Tension's 22 stitches over 4 inches / 10 centimeters. Requires around 32 grams. Needles are 4mm needles, which is what I'm using, and 2 small buttons, which I do have. And that's as far as I can show you because the rest of it is the pattern. And I thought I would have been finished it by now, but of course I didn't because I had to frog it right back to a row. And because I had made a mistake, so I had a lot of frogging to go back, and then I was sitting up to get it to where it is now. So this is there's the arms that the little arms go through right in here, and then because there's some pattern. So but this last bit now I got to repeat 2 more times after I finished doing this one, and then I got to repeat this pattern twice more. And then I'm up to doing the last 2 rows of the pattern. 2 more rows of the pattern, and then I just knit, and then I'm casting off. And then I just got to add the buttons. The buttonholes are here. And it only requires 2 buttonholes. So I do have some buttons that will go well with that one. And I do enjoy making these. I will make another one after this. But I don't know why. I think I miscounted on one of the rows where I've got to make a stitch, and I didn't make it, and but I did this time. So that's that one done. And here I'll give you an update on my blanket. I have done the white, the pink, the white, raspberry, and then the white. I'm on the last row of the white because I'm only doing 4 rounds of the white, and then 6 rounds of the pink and the raspberry. So I've done 1, 2, 3 blocks of the white now once this white one's finished, and then I've got 2 more blocks of the pink and 2 more blocks of the raspberry to do, and then I just got to put the black around that one. So that will be done next, and whatnot. So that won't take long for me to do. So so now I'm up to doing this row, which there's my pen. My paper's under there. So I'm up to row 34, I think it is, because I've got to move this iPad so I can see what I'm up to. Alright, I need to mark off row 33, so then that way I know we've done row 33. And I'll tell you what I mean by about rows. I write down all my rows. I've already cut what rows I had up here. So I'm up to row 34, and I've got to repeat this row 2 more times. Then the 2, then I knit the 5, and then I cast off. And then I just got to add the buttons. So that won't take me long to do. Hopefully, it shouldn't take me long to do at all. So with a bit of luck, I'm hoping to have it finished by tonight. But I don't, hopefully, should be 2, 3. Okay, so I slipped 1 and then I knit 3, and now I'm purling to the end, to the last 4 stitches, and then I knit the last 4 stitches. So that's what I have left. So that is one block of the pattern done. I've got 2 more blocks of the pattern. The same again, I do the same all over again. So I've got to make sure that my count is right. So of course, you know, and even to the crochets, when you don't have that right count, everything is out of whack. And I do have 2 more skeins of this blue-green one to do. It is, it's 100% acrylic is what I'm using. 100 grams, super value, 8/3 ply. It's green, blue soft, and it does say machine washable, hand washable, do not bleach, do not dry clean. Drying instructions are do not wring, do not iron, dry flat in the shade. And with the blanket, it is Four Seasons Marble April 100% acrylic, 100 grams. Gentle machine wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry. Dry flat in shade, low iron, dry cleanable. 270 meters, 4mm needles, but I'm using a 4.5 crocheting hook. 22 stitches by 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. Made in India, and it is I'm doing raspberry, pink, and white, and black at the end. Made for Spotlight Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. Now, I'm not sure, don't think they were delivered to the States, but at least if you wanted to pause when I did the website, at least you can, I'm guessing you could go in and have a look to see the yarn. And at the time I got that for $2.80 when it was on special, but it'd be back up to $4 now. But which still, I don't mind paying the $4 because it's the $4 that I like. Oh, sorry about my arm, guys. I don't mind paying the $4 because then that way I know I'm getting the yarn that I want to do. And that. I remember all the squares I did for the lady around the community centre. Now I'm sewing them together for her. Well, crocheting them together. I've got a bag there to do, which I'll probably do later. Some more later, so I've got to do those. So I'm a busy person trying to get things done. And that, but I do like keeping busy. I wonder what you guys are actually working on. Write in the comment what you've been working on and what you've been doing. I've been going between knitting the baby jacket to the crocheting the blanket, because I've got quite a few blankets to go up, so which I think I'll be taking up soon. Not really sure when, but yeah, I need to really get them up there now, so sort of thing, because it's time they sort of went now, because I really need to get them up there. I think I've got about 5 blankets to take up, so, and I've already taken 7 so far this year, and we're only about the 3rd day of June, I think, or the 4th day, I don't know, I lose my days. I think it's the 4th day of June, yes. So I've got 5, so I've taken 7 blankets up from the 1st of January to the 4th of June. And I've got another 5 there, but I will make more blankets and whatnot. And I will do a video once I get up there so you guys get to see what I look at and what I'm seeing. So then that way you guys feel like you're with me. So I can't wait for that. And when Eden and I do go and do the donations, we're going to sit there at a place called Henry's, and we're going to have a nice hot drink. Instead of going over the plaza like we normally do, we're going to stay at the hospital. I'm just marking my line off. I'm going to stay at the hospital and have a hot drink at the hospital. There'll be nothing wrong with this. We're just taking our donations. That is all that we are doing, is our donations. And then that way we can drop them off and I can start all over again. So, which I've been enjoying doing. And I'm not doing my knitting at the moment because I really need, the next line I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. And it needs the concentration. So that I need to do. Do you have those times when you got to, sort of concentrate on what you're doing and everything, and before you know it, I find, with the crocheting while I'm talking on here on my lives, it's good because I don't need to concentrate. And I can just, before I know it, I've done the 4 rounds that I need to in the white, or I've done the 6 rounds in the whatever colour I'm doing. And then I'm up to doing the next one, sewing in the ends and everything. So, alright guys, I'm going to let you go because I better get back to my knitting, and I want to try and get that done so I can get some more baby jackets done. I do have 2 more skeins of this, of this one, the blue-green, and it knits up really, really nice. I do like using that one for the baby clothes because it turns out really nice and whatnot. So, yeah. Alright, love to you all. And I hope that you have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I hope that you are happy creating. And I can't wait to hear what you guys are doing. Bye.